This is a journey into sound.
Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to another edition of EaglEye Live. I'm Chanel Miller.
And I'm Cody Burns. On our show today, we'll take a look at some homecoming highlights and update you on our Eagle sports.
We'll take a look at where students are checking out their books. But before we get too far, let's get that election talk out of the way. Here's Megan Bradley.
Most teens choose not to vote because I think it's kind of over their heads and they aren't educated enough.
With the elections right around the corner, it's too late to pre-register to vote, but it's not too late to get informed.
There's a lot of good ways for voters to get information, mostly online. You can go to politico.com, politifact.com, and you can actually register to vote on voteforchange.com.
If you forgot to pre-register, it's okay. Just bring some form of ID with your picture and current address on it with you.
It's very important for young people to vote because the polls in Minnesota are virtually tied, so it's going to be the student vote that decides who gets the electoral votes for Minnesota. I think the majority of kids that can vote will vote because so far in the primaries, the voter turnout for youth and students was just huge, so I think it's going to be the same in the general election.
While there are only a few number of eligible student voters here in our school, it's still very important for us younger students to get informed and make sure friends and family members make it out to the polls on November 4th. Polling locations in our area include the Greenleaf Elementary School, the Apple Valley Community Center, and the Burnsville City Hall. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Megan Bradley.
Thanks, Megan. For those 161 students in our school who can vote, please be sure to get informed before heading to the polls.
Another great way to get informed is through our very own media and reading centers. Here's Alyssa Edgren with a look at how students are using these areas.
I don't really go in the library.
Some people use it, just not everyone.
I think it takes too long, like trying to flip through a book.
I have never checked out a book at the library.
The library is the center of the academic universe here at AVHS. So why is it that so many students haven't even checked out a book?
In this more modern world, we can go online and we can search for any line of text in any number of books and magazine articles. Books on a shelf don't work that way.
Though it is so easy to research in a computer lab, it isn't always the best option.
So much is accessible on the internet for free, and sometimes you get what you pay for. We try to keep some level of currency in books so that we have new and better.
With over 250,000 books available throughout the district, the library is also a great fiction resource, but it is not the only place. Lots of students are also checking out the Reading Center.
For those students who have generally not enjoyed reading, I've got books that are good gateway books.
So what does the future hold for the library?
We hope that most students will walk through sometime and spend 5 minutes looking at our shelves. They might be surprised at what they find.
Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Alyssa Edgren.
Thanks, Alyssa. Check in with Mr. Haggart and Mr. Voss for some book recommendations. Meanwhile, our Eagle athletes are still looking for strong finishes to their fall seasons. Here's the Eagle Sport Report.
Hey, Apple Valley High School, I'm Travis Miller, reporting for EaglEye here at the homecoming game. The Eagles football team has recovered from their loss against Rosemont in their most recent game against Prior Lake, with a score of 35-13. They hope to finally finish business with their game Saturday against Eastview.
I'm Tatiana Burton. I'm here at Lifetime Fitness, where Apple Valley tennis team is showing no love to their competition.
We had extra practices just with the 6 who are doing the individual sections, so we worked really hard to get here.
Senior captain Melissa Osterhaus and junior captain Molly Lyric finished third in doubles for Section 3AA. This finish left the pair only one match away from state. With lots of returners, next year will be promising.
And I'm becoming Paris here in Rosemont High School, where Dakota United just won an intense soccer game against Minneapolis South.
This means that the team is still undefeated and is protecting their title tonight against South Suburban.
Our record is 7-0-1, 1 tie, 7 wins, no losses. Get to hang out with your friends, have a great time.
That's it for Eagle Sport Report.
We go. We gonna show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Yeah, kick, yeah, kick, yeah, kick, now kick, now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Down, down, do your best, do your best. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Student Council. The boys' soccer captains are looking for some spirit as they represent us at state.
I'm Bijan, one of the 3 captains. Come cheer us on tomorrow as we take on St. Louis Park at Hopkins.
That's all for today. See you in 2 weeks.
And remember, all our shows are on YouTube.